Greetings, my fellow gamers, and welcome to the Gamers Refuge. One of my favorite game series of all times is the Final Fantasy series. I've played pretty much all of them since Final Fantasy VII that came out on the original PlayStation. And today, I got Final Fantasy 15. Seen it on amazing deal on Steam, and I've been waiting to pick this one up for a while. So, I've never played it before, and I've seen very little in terms of gameplay, mostly like teaser type stuff, because I didn't want to spoil the experience. So, I'm hoping it's as good as all the other Final Fantasies I've done, which is Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2, Final Fantasy 12. I did play 13. I wasn't crazy about that one. And I never did 11 or 14, them being online and whatever. So, but I said today we're going to do Final Fantasy 15, and I guess I'm getting ready to find out, if it's going to hold up to the experience I had with the others. So, we're going to select a new game and get it rolling. Set a difficulty level. Let's just go with normal for now. Let's see what that does. Tutorial offers. Let's just go ahead and get on into the game.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
Knocked! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go.
Let's go!
Okay. Wow.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave, and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the Prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Yeah, I'll say this while we're in loading screen. So far, you know, I'm actually pretty happy so far. The graphics looks like they're amazing. High quality of detail, you know, especially with like the hair effects and just details in general of the architecture and all that. Just so far I'm actually extremely impressed. So yeah, we'll see if it holds up. The car, that's new. At least it's a new one on me.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
Yeah, you can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Push!
Okay. Oh, push right trigger. Okay, yeah. There we go.
It's so heavy.
Oh, I can even steer it while I'm pushing it. Okay. Yeah, none of the other Final Fantasies had an actual car.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Nuct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way, on a map of the world.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
So far, I see they do have a little bit of humor in there. That's always nice.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now we play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dial back the graphics settings a little bit, I think. So, let me do that right now if I can. So, getting a lot of frame rate drops, and I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, I dialed the graphics settings down to average. Because, you know, this computer is about 3 years old, and it's just not handling high graphics like it used to. So hopefully this should be better. And by the next time I do a video on this one, I'll have everything ironed out to where I got everything optimized. But for right now, guess
Hey there, Prince! Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Yeah.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Alright. Speak to tipsters, learn about the area, and update the map. What's this? Oh, bounties. Only you can keep Ernest safe. Talk to your local tipster and join the hunt today. Well, if I can find the tipster, that would be nice.
Welcome. I can tell you all about the area.
Okay, so this is the tipster. Eat and hunt.
Things I can tell you.
Nearby havens have been marked on the map. Nearby parking spots have been marked on the map. New outposts have been marked on the map. Procurement points have been marked on the map. Okay.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
Well, let's go check out some of these points of interest.
After his son's accident.
I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board.
Wanna go check it out?
What is it?
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Alright, so...
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah.
So go over here and
paying
talk
a
to
visit.
Cindy.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Ask for a discount. Ask for a loan. Ask my friends. Ask for a discount?
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here.
Okay.
I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Well, so much for finding an easy way out. Thanks a lot, Pawpaw.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Alright, so we gotta eliminate some pests. What's this over here? Pit stop situated in the eastmost reaches of the Lucian continent, owned and operated by Crown City born mechanic Sid, and his grease monkey granddaughter Cindy. Okay. Okay. That was a short note. I didn't want to sit there and read a novel. But apparently, you should not ask Sid
forecast?
about
Clear skies,
the origin of the
with the
shop's
temperature
name.
rising.
Nice.
Eyes forward.
Oops.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that was interesting.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, knocked?
Threat mirror displays an enemy, detects your presence. Okay. Alright. Conjure weapons to attack. Hold B to blitz the enemy with consecutive attacks. Change weapons on the fly and adapt to the flow of the combat. B for blitz and swap weapon. Okay.
Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them! Pull it together, champ!
I know. I never miss. No fear.
Different.
Here.
Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say?
Excellent work. On we go.
Alright. Do you get loot from them, or does that just happen automatically? Say, did not notice. Okay, now let's go ahead to the next one. Combat's different. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VII, it was turn-based combat and stuff, which is the first Final Fantasy I ever played, so that's kind of like what I judged the rest on. But yeah, like I said, the combat is definitely different. Okay, looks like more scorpions. Alrighty. Press X to dodge, roll, and defend. Hold X to defend. Okay.
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is a good defense.
Alright, I guess he's down. Hey guys, what's up?
Prompto!
You like that?
Solid!
Whoa!
Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't...
Yep, right. Got it.
Well, shit.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Same to you.
That's what they get for knocking me
All
down.
right. We'll be done in no time.
Go back in,
Let's get on with it.
hold a button down, and fuck them up. Alright, so it looks like the last...
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
And after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
These guys seem to talk a lot. Might have to play around a little bit with switching weapons or something.
Almost there. Give it your all.
Alrighty.
Wanna bash some heads in?
You know it. I'm in.
Ooh, head bashing.
Hey, now!
So long.
Trying to catch him off guard! Brilliant.
No big deal.
Gladio!
I got it! Nice. Mission complete.
Okay. So you can
Who could this be?
change... Huh.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
That's one thing I've not seen in a Final Fantasy game is cell phones. So, yeah, we can... I guess Final Fantasy finally caught up with the times. So, yeah, I think we'll go check this out and then head back to the gas station. And I'll probably end the video, this video there. I just want to kind of check out and see what this is about real quick. So far, I'm really liking this. What's this?
What's this?
Mutant, dual horn sighting, codename Bloodhorn, characteristics red tusk, extremely violent, outstanding bounty on saber tusks in the area.
Knocked! Get out of here! You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon. Remember, they're just as scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Watch where you swing that thing!
You rang?
The Prince of Pain.
Knock!
Knocked. You've grown stronger.
Must be thanks to my balanced diet.
The one that excludes...
Hey, what about the shack over there?
Okay. That was a little more
Back
intense.
to it.
I think once I get the hang of, you know, the dodging and stuff in combat and how to pull off stronger attacks, you know, I think I might be a little bit better.
Not yet.
got a plan.
Warp to the windmill.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a Saber-Tusk.
Friends propose strategies to gain an advantage in combat. Follow the strategies to earn AP. Blue markers indicate points you can warp to instantaneously. Locate the blue marker in the windmill and point warp to it.
It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting gain from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
Then right button and Y to warp strike.
Yeah, don't think it'll be Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
As activate your stasis, you cannot phase or blade warp until he recovers. Take cover at point warp, possible even in stasis to high ground. I guess just hang out.
Iggy, look out.
Affirmative.
Whoa! Look at this guy!
No surprise.
You rang? Gotta love it!
Wow.
Was that perfect or what?
Hey, who's out there? Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Well, you know, I kind of need money, so...
Sure, we'll do it. Well, for the right price.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
Phew. For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
Alright, well, apparently I've undertaken another quest, but for right now, I'm gonna head back to the garage, and I'll do this quest later.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
Okay.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
Alright, well, I guess let's make camp. Camp at Havens to enjoy a status boosting meal and good rest to tally experience. What will you do? Camp, train, wait until morning. Nothing. I guess camp?
Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
Apparently you get graded too. So, all right. So I'm gonna leave it here for now, and yeah, I'll definitely probably be doing more videos, with Final Fantasy 15. But so far, yeah, the only thing I can say is I am very impressed with it. The combat system is really different from what I'm used to with a Final Fantasy game, but I haven't got to use it, but those few times or whatever. But I think it might grow on me as I understand it more and how it operates and stuff. So it's the feel of the battles are definitely, they feel intense. More so than any of the other Final Fantasies that I've played. So as far as the intensity of the battles, and these are just like the beginning battles of the game, they do have an intense feeling to them while you're caught up in battle. So, I will give it that right off the bat. The switching weapons in the midst of battle just by hitting, the D-pad on the controller or whatever, that's also different. So, that's going to take a little getting used to, but I kind of like that. That and the real-time, battle and whatnot. So, I think there is an option to go to, like, a wait in the battle or whatever. It's in the options or whatever, but I decided just to keep it, inactive. Because I wanted to, experience it the way, the developers, I guess we're hoping people would experience it, I guess. So, but yeah, overall, I gotta say, I do like it, and I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed having gotten this game. So, but that's all for this one. When I make another one, I'll try to, we'll get a little bit more in depth, with some battles and stuff. And I noticed that there's like some recipes and some cooking when you set up camp, to get certain boosts and whatnot. So I'll have to get, kind of study up on that and get used to all that. That's definitely different. And just, setting up a camp site or whatever, that's really neat. And I don't know if they go through the whole setting up animation every single time, but or if it was just the first time or what. But I guess I guess I'll find out. But that was kind of cool, seeing the guys pitching the tent and getting things ready and whatever. That's pretty neat. And definitely the one thing that is really different that I kind of knew about, but it's just knowing about something and experiencing are two different things. One's the car. I'm still not sure exactly how that operates, but I heard you can't leave the road with it or whatever. But it's definitely different for a Final Fantasy game, and at least the car that they put in the shop, that's a pretty damn nice car. And the second thing is the dude whipping out his cell phone and talking on it. I have never seen that on a Final Fantasy game. I've never seen cell phones. So that is definitely a new one as well. So there's some new stuff that I've never seen in a Final Fantasy game, which is neat. But there's also certain aspects that I can feel right now that do remind me of some of the past ones. With the storytelling and stuff like that, even though I'm just beginning. So as the story progresses and I actually get into the actual storyline, we'll see how that holds up. But overall, graphics are really nice. Cutscenes have a lot of detail. If only my computer could handle it. And all. And the voice acting is excellent. So I will, I'll give it that right off the bat as well. So, but yeah, I will definitely be doing some more videos on Final Fantasy 15, and like I said, it's my favorite game series of all time, and I have a feeling this is not going to be an exception to that. So, but I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch my videos. Leave some comments down below if you want. And as always, I appreciate everyone taking the time to watch my videos. And until the next time, I will see you in the games.